You're like, great, Rachel. You tell me like the pros, you tell me the cons, everybody's on it. It works, but maybe there's some side effects. So what do I do? What can I do now? What could you take with you after today that you could implement immediately? So we're going to go over three different headers, if you will, three columns with a few tips in each. Now, here's something, the intermittent fasting, okay? And this is another topic that could be a webinar all in itself, because I personally, when I work with my clients, I have mixed feelings about intermittent fasting, depending on where a woman is with their hormones. So are you perimenopausal? Are you super stressed out and so your adrenals are taxed? So this gets a little nuancy, but for the purposes here on how to improve that insulin sensitivity, if we're just looking at that lane, then intermittent fasting can be beneficial. And we look at the 12 to 16 hour mark. Okay, so if you're going to experiment with intermittent fasting, I'm just going to caution you to be very aware. How do you feel? How are you thinking? What's your mood like? Do you notice any changes with your hormones? If things start to slide sideways, I just bring it back and there's other things that you can do. But for some people, it works very, very well. If you're going to try it, start with 12 hours. Then the next week you go to 13 hours and then you increment up from there. So your body has time to adjust and pivot. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that you have a 12 to 16 hour fast. So your eating window shrinks.